Hoodie guy coming back here with Kaspa video. So CryptoPumps tagged me in this community movement every Sunday at 1300 UTC, which 1300 UTC should be 9 a.m. New York time, 6 a.m. West Coast time if you're in the United States. Somewhere else you can figure out the time for yourself. So it'll be a coordinated effort, everyone trying to buy $5 worth of Kaspa at the exact same time. It'll be a fun experiment. I'll try to live stream at that. I'm on the West Coast of the United States, so it'll be a little bit early, but I'll see if I can hit that up. But we should try to do that. I'll do my best to try to make that happen. But it'll be interesting to see what that experiment does. You can see this is not crypto related, but McDonald's is, brand name that's been around for decades and decades. A very powerful branding company. How long would they exist if people just up and decided not to go there? Same for any company. How long would it be before they went out of business if people decided not to go there? A month? 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 months? How much could their reserves last? How long before they'd have to lay people off? And eventually people might demand better food. You can see apparently with their fries used to be potatoes, beef tallow, salt. Now you can see it's vegetable oil, canola oil, corn oil, soybean oil, hydrogenated soybean oil, natural beef flavor, wheat and milk derivatives, dextrose, sodium acid, phosphate, maintain color, salt, natural beef flavor, contains hydrolyzed wheat and hydrolyzed milk as a starting ingredient. So that's changed a lot. So you could argue that some of McDonald's is not even food, or maybe all of it. So people have a lot of power if they realize it. So let's just see what this experiment does. Everyone buy $5 at the same time. See if that moves the market at all. It'll be an interesting experiment. Right now you can see the price is about 8.4 cents, up 4.2%. The market dip with the Trump-Elon drama yesterday. Why you would sell because of that? You knew that if it did dip, it would come back. It's weird that the richest guy and the president, and some people think it's a coordinated thing. But also two outsized egos going at it is nothing out of the ordinary. The hash rate's on a Dipperuski right now. You can see that this last week there's been a couple of Dipperuskis down into the 700-800 petahashes, but it's usually not down there for very long. Whether someone's doing maintenance, what exactly is going on, I'm not sure. Bitcoin dominance is still ripping and kind of around this cycle's high. So this isn't your grandpa's bull run. Right now, altcoin season's been delayed. Some people think because institutional money's come in, there's not going to really maybe be that blow off top or that super big 80% crash in Bitcoin. Some people see the cycle going into next year. That's where you make your big bucks. I don't know exactly, but you can see right now the market dominance for Bitcoin's pushing back up to about 65%. The dollar's holding it at about 99.2 on the DXY. Haven't looked at this in a while. The proof of rankings, Doge has got a huge lead over Kaspa, and Litecoin is on Kaspa's tail. You can see 380,000 generated for Kaspa in the last 24 hours. So it'll be interesting to see how everything shakes out this cycle. I've made my positions and what I believe in, and these altcoins, who knows? But right now, most things are just tracking with the market conditions. Bitcoin market goes up, Bitcoin market goes down. A few things are outpacing it or doing worse, but for the most part, Kaspa's just following the market trends. We'll see if any of that changes. If the circle actually comes and some L2s and smart contracts, if that stuff actually starts hitting the blockchain or block DAG, and if it starts making waves and if those narratives pick up at all, or if there's any good listings. And I don't have a crystal ball, so I don't know. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.